Okay, friends, welcome back. Let's directly jump to solve the questions further for chapter number 4. Question number 206 says, which is a section in a blueprint in the P3O? So, blueprint, POTI, processes, organization, technology, and information. So, information and data requirement, that is the section of the blueprint. So, that's how you can directly jump to the answer if you know the equations. Yeah, that is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question, 207. Which activity occur within defined process in the permanent P3O life cycle? So there are four processes that define where you have to identify how you're going to run the show. So receive the original idea to enhance the P3O model. Certainly that is not the right thing. We appoint the senior responsible owner, that you do in the implementation phase, not in the defined phase. To implement the enhance the P3O model, review the progress at end of each tranche, that is at benefit things you are not doing in defined. Document how the benefits of the P3O model will be tracked, that is the right thing, that you define how you're going to measure the benefits. So D for Delta would be the correct answer. Yes, that is, it is one of the activity in the defined process to develop model and validate the benefits recorded in the benefit profile. Next question number 208, which is not likely threat to achieve the future state of the blueprint? Not, that is red herring, a kind of negative question. So insufficient support from the senior managers to recruit the required skill. Again, that is not a threat. It is to achieve the blueprint. So that negative, so that is not the correct. A more effective use of PPM, yes, that is the things required to achieve the future blueprint. But if you not using, that is not achieving the blueprint. Use the inconsistent PPM staff member when implementing P3O, that certainly not. There is the PPM staff who impact the P3O implementation. So I believe B for beta is the most correct answer, that more effective use of the PPM resources will enhance the future success of the P3O. Where question is asking which is not enhancing the blueprint. So B is the most correct answer. Yeah, that is the negative type of question. Question number 209. What does the P3O business case identify? Current PPM maturity, detailed service that offered by the P3O model, value that P3O model adds to the business change portfolio, and the key stakeholder in the P3O implementation. So wherever there is a questions like business case, it's linked to the benefits, it's linked to the value. So here this is the value related keyword, value that P3O model add to the business change portfolio. That's is the correct answer. Let's see. Yeah, that is the correct answer. The business case should answer the question, what value does it add to our investment portfolio? The next question, 2010. Why should recycling be done as a part of implementing temporary project offices? So option A, identify the method that can be used to project office. B, define the state of blueprint for a project office. C, justify the development of permanent P3O. And D, recycle the staff back in the operations. So that is related to the operational, that permanent P3O office. Here it's not a permanent, it's a temporary project level office. So you can discard this answer. Define the future state of the blueprint for a project office. Again, that is not done. I believe A would be the correct answer. Identify methods that can be used for project by other project offices to be used, because in a virtual kind of environment you can share the best practices to be followed and adopted by other project offices. So A would be the most correct answer. Yeah, that is. I hope that served the purpose. And just stay tuned, just quickly go through the question and answer. Now I hope you get that confidence to solve this question, and if you find it slow, just run this in a 1.25x or 1.5x so you get quick question and answer. Thank you.